birthday is in about 15 days from now. So it's time for some self-introspection and stock taking. So I ask myself, what's changing? And here are some answers. Yes, I am changing. After loving my parents, my siblings, my spouse, my kiddo, my friends, now I have started loving myself. Yes, I am changing. I just realized that I'm not an atlas. The world does not rest on my shoulders. Breathe. Yes, I am changing. I now stopped bargaining with vegetable and fruit vendors. After all, a few rupees more is not going to burn a hole in my pocket. But it might just help that poor fellow to save for his daughter's school fees. Yes, I am changing. I pay the taxi driver without waiting for the change. The extra money might just bring a smile on his face. After all, he is toiling much harder for a living than you and me. Yes, I am changing. I stopped telling the elderly that they have already narrated the story many times. After all, that story makes them walk down the memory lane and relive their past. Yes, I am changing. I've learned not to correct people even when I know they are wrong. After all, the onus of making everyone perfect is not on me. Sometimes peace is much more precious than perfection. Yes, I am changing. I've learned to give loads of compliments freely and generously. After all, it's a mood enhancer, not only for the recipient but also for me. Yes, I am changing. I've learned not to bother about a crease or a spot on your dress. Why? It's the personality that speaks louder than appearances. Yes, I am changing. I walk away from people who don't value me. After all, they might not know my worth, but I do. Yes, I am changing. I remain cool when someone plays dirty politics to outrun me in some rat race. I'm not a rat, and neither am I in any race. Yes, I am changing. I'm learning not to be embarrassed by my emotions. After all, it's my emotions that make me human. Yes, I am changing. I have learned that it's better to drop the ego than to break a relationship. After all, the ego will keep me aloof, whereas my relationships will always be by my side and never let me be alone. Yes, I am changing. I've learned to live each day as if it's my last. After all, it might be the last. Yes, I am changing. I am doing what makes me happy. After all, I am responsible for my happiness. And I owe it to me. Are you changing? change is the only constant. Cheers.